Hi, how are you? Happy Monday. Happy January 11th. I can't believe that we're already in 2016. Is this real? Uh, Gosh, time is flying by. I had such a fantastic weekend, and I hope everybody else did too. I was a little bummed because my boyfriend couldn't go with us, but my son and I flew down to San Diego on Friday night, and we went to Legoland with my parents on Saturday, and then flew back home yesterday afternoon. It was just a quick little jump down there. It's only about an hour and a half flight from San Francisco, which is, where we live, and it was easy and fun. And I'll tell you what, if you get a chance to go to Legoland, you should go. I was a little concerned. It felt like it might be a little young for us. We only did Legoland. We didn't do the Sea Life Aquarium, and because it's winter, we obviously didn't do the water park. It wasn't even open. There were quite a few rides that were closed, and some were being redone, but overall, it was a fantastic day. So thank you and kudos to you at Legoland. Every single employee that we met was wonderful. The food was good. The environment was nice. The bathrooms were clean. The rides were fun. They were pretty low key. But I'll tell you what, the Lego builds in this place are unreal. I never thought in a million years that they would just be so incredible. The cities, San Francisco, which of course we know and love, Hollywood, and Las Vegas, and the New York skyline, which I think they said had 2 million Legos in it. I couldn't get over how detailed everything was. And yes, the park is older and it's a little bit run down, but you could tell they're trying to change things up and sort of modernize themselves, which is great. And I can't wait to go back. I hope my son's not too old in a couple of years so we could do that. The Star Wars exhibit, they had every character built out in Star Wars. They had all of the crafts that they use, and some of it moved, and oh my gosh, it was just so cool. It was a relaxing day. It was a fun day. It was an easy day. It's fun to trade little Lego minifigures. My son had a blast doing that. And I think I have to say the highlight of the entire trip, excuse the phone ringing, I'm trying to kill some time before work is over today, but the highlight of everything was when we were where the Star Wars Legos are. I look over to my left and my mom is on my right. And I had to take a double take when I looked at this woman because she looked really familiar. And then I looked at the little boy that was with her, and I looked back at my mom and I said, I think that's Sandra Bullock. I couldn't believe it. She is just as beautiful in person as she is on TV. I didn't want to say anything to her. I certainly admired her from afar because I was a little bit of a fangirl for a second. I see a lot of celebrities go in and out of San Francisco, and they're kind of around our world. It's not something that is our norm, but it's not something new. But I couldn't believe it when we saw her. It was really cool, and she seemed a little stressed because people started to recognize her, which was, a little bit disappointing because, you want people to have a good time with their family. But the one tip that I'd like to give to Legoland, because if I were a celebrity, I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't want this attention drawn to me like that. It's great to feel special and have a VIP lanyard, but yours are bright yellow and red. And so immediately when I saw all of these bright yellow and red lanyards, I'm looking around to see who I can find or why these people are special, which is how I noticed her. So maybe you should rethink that, because some celebrities might not appreciate it. Or perhaps she asked for it. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even have an opinion, but there were people taking pictures, and her bodyguard or whoever she was with were saying that that's very rude and you shouldn't do it. And so I just sort of stayed back. I did snap a little shot from her from behind just for my own memory. But Sandra Bullock, you are gorgeous and you are rocking it, woman. I'll tell you what. I say I get better with age, and I am saying that you get better with age too. So thank you for being there, and thank you for making our trip so fabulous. Legoland, you hit it out of the park. I can't wait to go back. I think it'll be a blast, and I'm sorry this video is so long, but I just was so full of excitement when we got back, and I had to share it. So if you get a chance to go down to San Diego, actually it's Carlsbad, California, which is just a little north of San Diego, you should hit up Legoland, especially if your kids are under 12. It's a lot of fun. And I think for adults, it's great to just see the detail work in these Legos. My mom came home and said she wanted a Lego set for herself. So that tells you what our trip did for our family. So thank you, LegoLand, and I hope everybody is doing well. Have a fabulous Monday night, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.